Begin with your feet apart and your hands placed over your center, called the dantian. Take a slow, deep breath in, and then gently breathe out. Take another deep breath in, and slowly breathe out. Now circle your arms slowly forward and gently stretch out through your shoulders. Work within a comfortable range of motion, and then gradually spin your arms faster. Allow the muscles in the arms to relax and let the momentum swing your arms for you. If you have a sore or an injured shoulder, refrain from doing this exercise or just keep circling the arms slowly. Now circle your arms backwards, but slowly to begin with. Again, work within a comfortable range of motion and then gradually spin your arms faster. Allow the muscles in the arms to relax and let the momentum swing your arms for you. Again, if you have an injured shoulder, refrain from doing this exercise or just keep moving the arms slowly. Now lift your arms up through the sides up to the shoulder level height. Then let them drop as you sink down through the legs. Keep your arms loose and soft as you coordinate your movements so that the arms drop down together while sinking through the legs. Keep repeating this movement a few more times, leaving the body relaxed and the arms loose. Allow the weight and the gravity of the arms just to fall down as you sink through your legs. This time, allow the waist to turn and swing the arms from side to side as you sink down through the legs. Come back to the front and lift the arms up by your sides again, and then turn your waist as you swing the arms to the other side. Begin slowly and get the movement coordinated first. Now relax the arms and keep them loose as you now swing from side to side. Just turning from the waist, let your arms swing from side to side and relax through your breathing. Standing straight and your arms relaxed by the sides, turn your head slowly to look over your shoulder and gently stretch out through your neck. Now slowly turn your head and look over across to the other shoulder. Just repeat a couple more times and feel your neck being gently stretched. Now gently tilt your head to the side and again feel the stretching of the neck. Tilt it over to the other side and repeat again. Be sure to do it slowly and tilt your head as far as you comfortably can. Begin circling your shoulders backwards slowly and gently, stretching out with your chest as you round your back. Keep the circles large and slow as you are doing this exercise. Then repeat the same movement again, now circling the shoulder forwards. Just do it a few more times. Feel your chest stretching out and the back rounding. Bring your arms out to the front and keep the shoulders relaxed. Gently bend your wrists by turning your fingers in towards your chest. Then twist your hands down and around, then open your hands out. Continue circling your hands around a few more times and feel the wrists being stretched out. Now rotate your hands around in the opposite direction and repeat. Just do this movement a couple more times, feeling the wrists being stretched as you bend them. Open your arms out slowly wide and around towards the back. Now push your arms forward as you reach out to the front. Feel your chest stretching out as you open the arms behind you and round the back as you reach the arms forward. Now go in the reverse direction and again feel the chest stretching out and the back rounding. Repeat a few more times and just breathe naturally. Claw the hands and imagine yourself squeezing an orange with just the tips of your fingers. Twist and rotate the hands in towards you and then straighten your fingers out as you open and relax the hands. Just repeat this a few more times. Try and feel the fingers tightening up as you claw them and then relax your fingers gently out as you straighten them. This is good for people who work on the computer all the time, or people who suffer arthritis in the hands, but do it gently and feel the stretch in the fingers. Open the arms out wide to the sides with the palms facing up. Keep the shoulders relaxed and rotate your hands through the wrists again. Open the hands up and then gently claw down with the fingers. After a while, you'll feel your shoulders burning, so it's important to keep the shoulders relaxed. Repeat a few more times and then rotate the hands backwards, now again opening up and then clawing the fingers down with the fingers. Remember, if you start to feel that burn in the shoulders, just keep them relaxed. Now stand with the legs wide apart and your hands on your hips. Gently circle your waist around slowly as you feel your waist being stretched out. Do a few more rotations and then rotate the hips in the opposite direction. Lift one leg off the ground and have your hands on your hips. Try and maintain your balance, but if you have challenges standing on one leg, you can support yourself by holding onto a chair. With the raised leg, gently open it out wide and circle it around behind you and slowly bring it towards the front. Keep circling the leg around for a few more rotations, but do it slowly and try and maintain an upright posture. Now reverse the direction, taking the same leg out behind and gently circling it around through to the front again. After a few more rotations, keep the leg raised and circle the toes around, stretching the ankle. Then circle the ankle around in the reverse direction. Change to the other leg and gently open it out wide and circle it around behind you and slowly bring it towards the front. Keep circling the leg around for a few more rotations, but do it slowly and try and maintain an upright posture. Now reverse the direction, taking the same leg out behind and gently circling it around through to the front again. After a few more rotations, keep the leg raised and circle the toes around, stretching the ankle. Stand with your feet together and the knees closed. Place your hands over your knees and then bend gently down with the legs, keeping your knees together and the heels flat on the ground. Go down as far as you can without lifting the heels off the ground. Do this exercise slowly and carefully, working to your maximum range of motion. Start slow. You don't have to bend down all the way. Over time, you can gradually increase your range of motion and see if you can sit down onto your heels without lifting them off the ground. But do this carefully and just start slowly, only bending a small amount if you can only manage. Now with the knees still together, circle them slowly around in a circular direction. After a few rotations, change direction and circle the other way. Stand with the feet apart and your fists resting by your hips. Lift your knee up and slowly straighten your leg out with the toe pointing down. At the same time, push the fist out with the opposing arm. Slowly bring the foot in and change it to the other leg. Lift your other knee up now and slowly straighten your leg out with the toe pointing down. And then again push the fist out with the opposing arm. Just repeat this a few more times, maintaining an upright posture and a steady balance. Stand with the feet wide apart and the arms hanging by your sides. Bend gently down with the legs and keep the heels flat on the ground while raising your arms in front of you. Go down as far as you can without the heels lifting off. Remember, work within your own range of motion and don't push yourself too far to begin with. Do this exercise slowly and carefully, keeping your range of motion comfortable. Over time, you can gradually increase your range of motion and see if you can sit down all the way without lifting the heels off the ground. Stand with your feet together and bend over slowly, stretching down to touch your toes. Keep your knees straight. Slowly rise up through your body, and once your body is upright, roll your shoulders back and sink down through your heels. Now rise up again and roll your shoulders forward and bend over to stretch down and touch your toes one more time. Feel your body rise up again and then roll the shoulders back and sink down into the heels. Rise up and roll your shoulders forward, now bending over to grab your ankles. Without bending the knees, pull your chin towards the shins. Feel the stretch at the back of your legs. Slowly rise up through your body again and roll your shoulders back and down through the heels. Just try that one more time, so roll forward and over, stretching down to grab your ankles. Pull your chin to your shins and then rise up through your body. Roll your shoulders back and down through the heels. This time, as you roll forward, stretch down to reach for the floor, trying to get your palms flat on the ground. Again, gently rise up through the body. Once the body becomes upright, roll the shoulders back, sinking down through the heels. Just try one more time, so rolling forward and over, stretching down to try and get your palms flat on the ground. Feel the stretch out first, and rise up through the body, roll the shoulders back, and sink down through the heels. Now stand with the feet wide apart. Lift your arms slowly up through the sides above your head. Then gently press the arms down in front through the center as you sink down through the legs at the same time. Repeat this movement smoothly and continuously, slowing the action down to match your breathing. Slow the movement down some more, using this to get yourself calm and relaxed and centered. Try and coordinate the breathing so that you're breathing in as you lift up and breathing out as you press down. Stand straight with your feet approximately shoulder width apart. Hold your arms out in front of your chest as if you are hugging a beach ball. Release the muscle tension out of the shoulders, arms, and upper body. Tuck the buttocks in by tilting the bottom of the pelvis forward. Keep your posture upright and the knees slightly bent. Feel as if your head is being pulled upwards and your body centered between your legs is pulling you downwards at the same time. Keep the chin tucked in. Remain still and motionless and focus on breathing slowly but naturally as you concentrate on the chi energy cultivating at your center, or the dantian. Start by holding this posture perfectly still for at least 1 minute. As you practice this exercise daily, gradually build up the length of time until you can hold this position for up to 10 minutes. This is a fundamental exercise that builds strength, stamina, focus, and concentration all at the same time without moving any part of your body. Wherever you do feel tension in your body, come back and focus on your breathing, relaxing the muscles without compromising the posture. Raise your arms out in front to chest level. Sink the body weight down through the heels, bending the knees slightly, and keep your back upright. At the same time, lower the arms down in front to waist level. Straighten the legs as your body rises and raise the arms up to chest level again. Inhale slowly as you rise up with the body, and exhale slowly, sinking the body weight down through the legs. Repeat the action slowly and smoothly, keeping the body upright and relaxed. This simple movement is commonly used to start many Tai Chi routines. The emphasis is placed on coordinating slow, smooth movements with slow, relaxed breathing. Coordination between the upper body and lower body movements, along with slow, relaxed breathing, helps to harmonize internal movements with external movements and connecting the mind and the chi energy together. This is another fundamental exercise. It is beneficial to practice this movement alone and attain all the principles to the point where it is performed using only the mind instead of force. Sink your weight down and cross the arms in front but away from the body at waist level. Rise up with the legs and continue lifting your arms up in front to chest level. Turn your hands so that the palms face down, then gently separate them apart. In a smooth circular motion, lower the body through the legs and repeat the movement as if you are scooping up water from a running river. Move even slower for this exercise and focus on coordinating the movement with slow, deep, controlled breathing. The main purpose of this exercise is to practice the principle of having continuity in your movement. All moves should be smooth, flowing, and continuous, as if there is no start and no end to it. It seamlessly follows from one point to the other without any sudden breaks in pace or rhythm. Try to slow down even further, which will make you feel more relaxed and calmer, connecting the mind and the chi closer. Eventually you'll be moving slow enough that you should feel a certain stillness, but yet you are still moving, like a gentle ripple flowing through a secluded lake. Step out in front with your leg, but make sure the step is as wide as your hips. This will ensure a strong, sturdy stance for better balance and support. Bend forward through the front leg, keeping the toes and knees lined up over each other. What you want to check is that it also lines up directly through your hip and shoulder. The same goes for the other side of the body. This ensures that we have correct alignment from the front view. Let's lift our arms out in front so that they are square in line with our shoulders, and as a reminder to ourselves to keep the alignment correct. Gently shift your weight back onto your rear foot as you swing the arms down towards your sides. From the side view, we can see that the heels and toes remain firmly planted on the ground and never lift off. Be sure to shift your weight through the legs only in order to keep the back straight. Also, the knee doesn't bend further than the length of the front toe. This will ensure that we maintain an aligned posture as well from the side view. Now try it again with the other leg forward, keeping to the same principles mentioned earlier. Start with the legs as wide as the hips. Bend forward with the knee lining up with the toes. Have your arms in front square with your shoulders. Shift your weight back and forth through the legs only and keep the heels and toes firmly planted. Practice this slowly with relaxed breathing. Over time, your muscle memory will tell you when your posture is incorrectly aligned or correctly aligned. Begin shifting your body weight completely onto one foot and gently step out with the other. Place the foot down lightly, heel first, but make sure that there is no weight on it when it lands. This is referred to as an empty weighted step, while the other leg is solid. Now plant the foot down and bend forward gently through the knee. Use the principles in the previous exercise about maintaining proper alignment. Shift your body weight forward onto the front foot without leaning forward with your upper body. This leg now has become solid. Now, without leaning the upper body forward or allowing the height of the head to rise, see if you can take the back foot off the ground, making it completely empty. Place the foot back down empty and then slowly transfer the weight back and step gently in. Shift your weight onto the other foot and try this step again with the other leg stepping forward. Make sure you stick to the same principles as before, transferring the weight and maintaining an upright posture. We can now apply the same concept when stepping sideways. Rather than stepping, tell yourself to reach out with one foot to the side as an empty step, while keeping the body upright. This is a little more difficult, but you need to refrain from moving the body weight across too early. Now you can shift the body weight completely over, making it solid. This time, without leaning to the side or raising the height of the head, see if you can take the other foot off the ground, making it completely empty. Place it down empty again and slowly shift your weight across as you step gently back in. Shift the body weight over to the other leg and do this step again, reaching out for the other side. Again, be sure to stick to the principles of transferring the weight and maintaining an upright posture. Try the exercise again, this time taking an empty step backwards. The principles are the same as going forward. Repeat going forwards to the sides and backwards on each leg until you feel the difference between stepping with body weight and transferring body weight to stepping. This is an important principle to understand as it helps in developing leg strength for better balance while improving your posture and range of motion in the joints. Place one foot out in front with both heels flat on the ground and your back upright. Make sure your stance is as wide as your hips for better balance. Begin with your front leg bent and your hands outstretched in front. Shift your body weight as you turn your waist towards the rear leg. Allow the arms to follow inwards as if the hands are being pulled in from the legs shifting back. Begin shifting forward through the legs and turn the waist to the front leg. Again, allow the hands to follow as if the hands circling to the front are being pulled and turned by the legs and waist. Repeat the movement continuously in a circular motion, moving slowly and smoothly. Now go in the reverse direction, but adhere to the same principles. Let's change legs and practice on the other side. Remember to shift through the legs first, then turn the waist and allow the hands to follow last. This exercise helps develop coordination between the upper body and lower body so that they are moving in unison together. Other benefits include developing leg strength while increasing range of motion through the body's major joints. After a few rotations, again go in the reverse direction and keep to the same principles. Be sure to keep the movement smooth, circular and relaxed.